everybody, it's me, GhostCritic, and it's Wednesday. I wonder if there has ever been a song extolling the virtues and praise of a Wednesday, because Wednesday is the best day of the week, because of course it's New Comic Book Day. But all those songs, all they're worried about is the weekend, Saturday night, Friday. Well no, Wednesday, best day of the week. That 7-hour slug of work drags, but then it all speeds up as I rush to the comic book shop, and this week I had 5 books on my list, and I thought that was a little low for this week. So in my comic book I had just got in yet another big collection. Didn't really have the time or actually the money to go through it all and buy a great deal, but I picked up some back issues, which I'm going to show you later on in this video. Monday I put up a video. It was one of my deluxe edition videos, so I showed off my deluxe edition of 5 Ghosts and chatted about it and showed you the inside, the outside, the binding, the artwork. It was all good stuff. Thank you to everyone who's watched that so far. If you haven't already, please go and watch that. It's my last video before this, so it should be easy to find on my channel page. Subscribers, I got a new subscriber this week and they deserve a shout out, and that was F. Tim Genev. Thank you very much. If you've just found my channel and you don't know anything about this, if you subscribe to my channel within the next 7 days, you'll get a shout out in next week's Wednesday's video. If you do video uploads on a regular basis, and it can be about anything, I don't mind, I will put a link to your channel in the description bar below. So worth a subscribe, and I'll point some people in your direction. So again, thank you to Eftim for subscribing to me over the last 7 days. Hope you're enjoying all my videos. Right, so let's crack on with, let's start with the new comics first, and I'll show you my back issue comic book haul at the end. Only one book from Dr. Fate, and surely this is the last issue now. It's Dr. Fate issue number 18. I say this every time this comes out, and I say I'm pretty sure this is the last one. But I don't want to look at the last page just in case it ruins everything, but I very much doubt it does. I did flick through it. It's different art than we're used to, different artists, so it'll be interesting to see how they wrap this all up. It's been a mediocre title at best, to be honest, but the addictive collector in me had to finish the series off. Oh well. On to Marvel, a better Doctor, a Doctor Strange. Issue number 14, Jason Aaron and Chris Picciello. I just love it when these two get together because the story is always such a great read. The artwork is always fun and vibrant and exciting. Chris Picciello, one of my favourite artists of present day. But just really enjoying this idea of Doctor Strange trying to kind of get all his magic back that he lost with the Empirical, when they were destroying all the magic, and what a great storyline that was. So digging that. The Uncanny Inhumans issue number 15. Great cover there. I'm not quite sure who that is, but Black Bolt blasting his microphone, so I think we're going back to his secret club. What was it called? It's not the Clean Room, that's Gail Simone. The Quiet Room? I think it's the Quiet Room. Yes, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section down below. And the Uncanny Inhumans has been interesting. It's been kind of up and down for me, and that's a dodgy place to be at the moment with me trying to cut down books because they are becoming a lot more expensive over here in the UK. So it's really got to do something exciting for me now and really kind of push me on to want to keep getting on these ongoing titles. 2 books from Image, the fantastic Brubaker, Phillips and Bright Weiser, Kill or Be Killed, up to issue number 4. This has been such a another great return to this team. They just can't do anything wrong in my book. There's not a slip up anywhere. Great character study with a very kind of weird kind of demon supernatural twist here that may or may not be, could just all be in his mind. But just like the intricacies of the characters' involvements with each other have just been fantastic. Very, very different to the last one, The Fade Out. And that's what I love. Phillips and Brubaker are not afraid to take chances, change kind of the genre that they deal with from kind of title to title that they put out. That always recommend a Brubaker and Phillips title. On to the final book of the new ones. It's the second issue to Mark Millar and Greg Capullo's Reborn, issue number 2. The first issue spiked my interest. Maybe not so much as to put it on my pull list yet. I'm going to give another 2 issues a go to see how this story develops and what it truly is about, because the first issue was a head scratcher, but a good head scratcher. The kind of thing that teases you with plot lines and stories and you just don't know what's going on but you want to. I don't like being fed everything to me all at once. You know, let the book grow, let it evolve, and we'll find the answers as we read issue to issue. So they're all my new books this week. And I picked up I think there's about 15 or so books. They all worked out roughly about 50p each, which I was quite happy about. Didn't really want to spend a great deal of money. But let's kick off with its issue number 10 of The Punisher. Whenever I see Punisher titles, whatever they are, going really cheap, I snap them up. I love this because this is part of a crossover, if I remember rightly, with Daredevil. And it was actually a storyline that got picked up by the great Greg Rucka and Mark Cicchetto's volume of The Punisher. And he used what happened in this issue and in the Daredevil issue to bring in some new and very exciting and interesting new characters in his run. Obviously through all the kind of rebirths of Marvel, the Marvel Nows and all that business. I think that's kind of got lost in the mists. We don't know where the Punisher and what he's done and what he hasn't done now since Secret Wars. But as soon as I saw this, I just had to pick it up. More Punisher, lots of Punisher here. The rest of this is from the Punisher Warzone series. We've got issue number 6. I really don't know what it is about the Punisher. I've heard people go, what, Mark likes the Punisher? What's that all about? But there's just something about the character that really appeals to me. And I get a real kick out of. Issue number 13. Issue number 14, guest starring old Spidey there. Issue number 16. Issue number 22. Issue number 39. Issue number 44. Another crossover with Daredevil. This is issue number 45, part of the Dead Man's Hand storyline. Another one, the crossover of Dead Man's Hand, it's issue number 47. That was all the Punisher ones. Very excited that I found this and got it so cheaply. I mean, I have no idea how much these are going for, but especially given at the moment I am rereading the whole of the Sandman again for the umpteenth time and enjoying it as much as I did the first time I read it. It was great to see this. It's one of the spin-offs. It's the High Cost of Living. Death, the 3-issue miniseries. This is issue 1, written by Gaiman with artwork by my man Chris Pichello, and also Marta Buckingham's on this on colours. Issue 2, and yes, they had issue 3 as well. So really excited. I have read it before. I think I got it as trade out of the library a long time ago, but I'm just very excited to read that again, especially now I've got the singles. And finally, issue 1 of Mark Spector, Moon Knight. I have quite a sizable collection of Moon Knights now, but this was not in that box, so I had to pick this up as well to add to the collection. Really digging obviously the current version of it as well, so happy to have all those. So I've got plenty to read. For videos coming soon, I know Cami did a TMI tag, which I watched the other day, and I said that I'd try and fit that in. I might do that as my next Monday's video, because throughout December, the run up to Christmas, I usually like to do something different, something that is kind of a daily thing. I have an idea of what I want to do. I've just got to kind of make the time to make these videos. So next Monday's video will probably be the last Monday video I do until the new year, and we'll go back to all those new things that I was trying. But from the 1st of December, alright, up to Christmas, you will get a video a day. They'll be very short, they'll be 5 minutes long, if that. So don't be afraid to watch all of them when they do eventually come out. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So plenty to keep me busy. Thank you all for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the Christmas mayhem that's going to come up on this channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, and in the comment section below, let me know what you've picked up this week. Chat to me if you've just subscribed. Say hello, say hi to everyone, make yourself known. I'd love seeing all your comments, all your thumbs up, and all you new subscribers. Until next time, bye bye.